Hey guys, Tony here. Thursday, June 6th. Welcome back. GameStop up 94% on the day, including that beautiful after hours action. What caused this momentum run up? Roaring Kitty says that he's going to do a live stream on YouTube Friday, tomorrow at 11 a.m. Central. Be sure and check that out. And then that extra kicker we got in after hours was from his Reddit post, an update on his portfolio here at the top of the screen showing that he still holds his entire position. 5 million shares of GameStop and 120,000 call contracts, giving him the right to another 12 million shares, and they are well in the money. I've been getting questions from you guys all day. What the heck is going on? How high can the price of GameStop go? Do you think that AMC is also going to run up? Let's kind of talk about some of those questions. What happened here? Obviously, this is our third data point from Roaring Kitty, and it is my firm belief that he is the unknown catalyst that is driving GameStop. We've got 3 data points now that show every time he gets actively involved in this play, the price runs up. And people were super excited today when that announcement came out that he was going to be live streaming tomorrow. And that is when we started getting this kick up in the middle part of the day on GameStop. And then we get the update on his portfolio in after hours, and we get the second kick up. It is indisputable to me that Roaring Kitty is the catalyst behind what's going on here. I know that there have been Twitter Spaces and YouTubes put out there by people like Martin Shkreli and others telling you guys to sell GameStop, or they were shorting GameStop. And I think Martin and many of the other shorts got caught unaware today, not really being tapped into the retail psychology, the retail fervor for someone like Roaring Kitty, and they just got caught flat-footed, and there was a lot of shorts closing today, and probably most of them, I think, my opinion, got out of the way, and a lot of retail excitement continued to push the price up. Now, there will come some point where the shorts try and come back in and push it down, and maybe they were trying to do that at certain points throughout the day today. I don't know. But what's going to happen tomorrow is still anybody's guess, right? Because Roaring Kitty is not even going to do his live stream till 11 o'clock. We don't know what he's going to say. But I think that the excitement over the fact that he's even having one, that we are going to get to hear from him, still provides a lot of bullish sentiment. So I am optimistic that the price will continue to go up tomorrow, but I am also realistic that these shorts are going to want to try and get an entry and push the price back down. So we are just going to have to play it by ear. I want to talk with you guys about my trading on GameStop this week and today. But first, I want to touch on Martin really quick and finish off that topic. If you watched any of his content, he does a very good job of fundamental analysis of GameStop, much like I would do. However, I'm not a pessimistic person telling you to sell GameStop or that I'm going to short it. I'm looking at the fundamental value to try and figure out where I'm going to get my absolute best entry. That's fundamental analysis. But I'm also a momentum trader. And we know what happens when Roaring Kitty comes on the scene. And although I don't have a Robinhood account, Monday morning I could not participate in this huge run up, and by the time my brokers opened up at 7 a.m., it was already much too high for me to think about buying in. So what I did was I was just patient, like I always am, waited for the price to come back down, and added here at the lower part of the week. Did I get the absolute bottom? No, I did not. But I'm well in the green, obviously, because we got down to the high 20s, 27, 28, and I was able to snag some down there. I did sell some of my position in after hours today, only about 30% of it, because I want to make sure I'm always locking in gains, and I'm keeping the rest, hoping, just like you guys, that we get some more upward momentum tomorrow, or maybe some fun announcement from GameStop or Roaring Kitty. I'd much rather take a fun announcement than another announcement like a new ATM offering. And that wouldn't surprise me from GameStop, but if they do that, please GameStop, Please, Ryan Cohen, save it for after hours on Friday. Give the children a chance. Let them make some money. GameStop got up to $67.50 at the absolute peak of the after hours trading. I'm hopeful that tomorrow that upward momentum continues. I obviously can't guarantee that. I'm going to have to watch it just like you guys. We will see who shows up more in force tomorrow, the buyers, the sellers, or the shorts. And it's going to be a battle, I am sure. But I'm going to cross my fingers and I am long right along with you guys. But what I am going to do along the way, no matter what happens, no matter which direction it goes, I am going to be locking in my gains. Obviously, that is not trading advice for you. I want you to do whatever feels right for yourself. But I want to be celebrating with you guys when we get on the back end of this, however many days it takes. When we get on the back end of it, I want to hear your success stories, not that you wrote it all the way up and then all the way back down. As much as you don't like my fundamental analysis or Martin Shkreli's fundamental analysis about what is a fair value price of GameStop, it is still the fair value price. That does not change. We are in a momentum run-up right now until or unless we hear some new news from GameStop management, and maybe we'll get that, and then maybe we can reassess. But if we don't have new news, and I guess we got to see what Roaring Kitty has to say too, but if we don't have new news, it's hard for me to say how high this could go and how fast it could come back down. I'm keeping my fundamental price the same until I get new news from management. And with that in mind, I'm going to be making sure that I lock in profits with whatever gift from heaven we get handed to us with the price run up. And I have brackets set up, and I'm probably not going to catch the absolute top with 100% of my shares, and that's okay with me. I want to be taking profits along the way. And if it turns on me and I think that it's done, I'll try and get out before it drops too quick. You do what you want. And if you are YOLOing, I wish you all the best and Godspeed. Good luck to each and every one of you, and may your dreams come true with whatever price you are hoping for. It is my goal to at least have my final bracket up there at the top with you. If you are an options trader and you have long calls, hopefully you have more than one of them and you can at least sell one and lock in your bag so that you don't lose any money and let the rest ride on house money till whenever feels right for you. Depends on when your expiration date is. If you were selling covered calls and you've got a strike price down in the mid-30s somewhere and they're expiring this Friday and you don't want your shares taken away from you, you could let your shares be taken away from you and hopefully you're happy with that price. But if you don't want that to happen, you should look into rolling your expiration out. And there's a chance that you could do that without any money out of pocket. So check with your broker or check with whatever friend you have that is an experienced trader about rolling out your expiration date. Final question that I'm getting from people is, will AMC run with GameStop? Well, I mean, we did see some upward momentum with AMC today, not to the velocity that GameStop went, obviously, because Roaring Kitty's not talking about AMC. But in that meme basket with the excitement, there is some potential that AMC could go up, and I'm hopeful that it does. I've got some long call options expiring tomorrow that I'd sure like to see end up in the morning when we wake up. I'd love to see those in the money. $8 strikes is what I'm looking at. So I'll cross my fingers for any of you guys that are hoping for a little bit of a push up on AMC, but clearly, we're not seeing the momentum on AMC that we are seeing in GameStop. This is mostly a GameStop event. That's all I got for you this evening. If you think we need to have a live stream tonight, drop me a comment down below, and I will see you guys tomorrow on Roaring Kitty's live stream. It's going to be exciting, and I hope tomorrow is a profitable trading day for everybody. I'm Tony Denaro. Thank you for watching, and I will see ya on the next video.